They see I hoop out, they like shit when I ball. AM to the PM on my grind till I fall. Switching is the mission, double when I'm done. Ballin' like LaMelo with a dish, 1 of 1. Till I fall, ball till you fall. Till you fall, ball till you fall. Till I fall, till you fall. Till you fall, ball till you fall.
Welcome to the Ball to Your Fall Fantasy League show. Where each and every week we talk about how we're gonna stop Damron, man. Cause anyway, happy holidays, everybody. It's almost the new year. It's Wednesday, the 29th of December. 2 more days to the new year, and yeah, we're here with our other host, Robert.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays, everybody. What's up?
So yeah, man, like, what do you think about everything, you know, with the whole shakeup of the league and COVID and everything? Kyrie coming back, the Lakers on a losing skid, Steph Curry breaking the record. What do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about the O situation. So we had a little conversation regarding everybody's dealing with COVID. Everybody's been on O. I'm playing Damron this week, so you know he sent me a text regarding, you know, his whole squad is struggling on O. I've got a couple O spots, but people have finally come back. But that's the talk of the town. Like, everybody's got O's, man. Like, it sucks. You know, watching games, you don't know who's gonna play, and you know, then on top of that, like, you know, our scores are lower than ever. I don't even know if anybody hit 1,000 last week as far as fantasy league. George, you remember? Anybody hit 1,000?
Maybe 1 or 2.
Oh wow, yeah.
You know, Dr. Fauci, unfortunately, he said that you know, we're gonna have even a bigger uptick after the holidays. So, you know, this is my mindset. My mindset is that, you know, we're gonna have this whole thing. It's gonna hit everybody. It's gonna hit every single player on your team. Bank on it, you know. So actually, man, honestly, it's good. Like, if you were able to get like a victory or 2 while you had some of your people out, you know, you survive, man. That's a good thing. And then, you know, you're gonna be healthy later on. Cause I really haven't seen. Have you seen anybody get it after they got it one time?
Not yet.
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be many reoccurrences of the whole thing. So like, once somebody get it and comes off of protocols, then they're good. Either they live a safer lifestyle or they have the antibodies. And so, yeah, I don't know. I think it's yeah, everybody's gonna get it at one point. You might have to take a couple of L's that week.
If it happens to anybody, it's going to be the Lakers.
Lakers with an injury update. The Lakers are dealing with a number of injuries right now. The injury bug has once again been merciless for the purple and gold.
Yeah.
Or Kyrie.
Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah.
I know. So, Kyrie, though, man, like, Kyrie's coming back.
Yeah.
When is he coming back? Because it was like he you know, they said that he was coming back for the, you know, once they started signing G League players. Then the very first test he took, he was positive. That was crazy. But he served his time. Now he's off. But I don't think when they don't play a home game till like what?
January 6th.
Hey, man, that tells you everything you need to know. Matter of fact, man, I follow Kyrie on Instagram, and he had a picture of some dude with a turban and a robe on, man, and he just posted the picture, man, like we supposed to get it. Like, I ain't even get it. Like, it was like, oh, what? Deep thoughts? Like, what did it mean? I don't even get it.
It's must-see TV, man. We all gonna watch it.
Yeah. I mean, you know, the fact of the matter is, man, we never did get a chance to see them play the big three play together last year. We saw seven or 8 games where they played together. They haven't played together all this year. So
they might not still do it, man.
I would just like to get into double digits of seeing what they look like together, you know. Because, I mean, they kind of had some good games, but, you know, I would really like to see it, like, you know, again, you know, we talked about this last year, but we still don't know who's going to take the last shot.
Gets it into Durant. There is Durant moving on Tucker. He turns. He shoots. Yes! With 1 second remaining.
Maybe it's fully decided that it's going to be Durant now. But, you know, Kyrie might have an argument.
Seconds to play. Nets are down by 1. Irving, step back 3. Oh!
I don't know. Are they going to take turns down the stretch? Or are they just going to give it to KD? You know, is Harden going to facilitate and pass it to KD?
No, right as Harden's seeming to get into a rhythm, we're going to add Kyrie to the equation, and I'm sure it'll go great, and Kyrie will be perfectly healthy and won't be a distraction and just be there for road games, and then we'll hear nothing else of it until the Nets hoist the trophy, or it'll be a disaster.
Is Kyrie just standing in the corner? I mean, you know, I just wonder. I wonder how it's going to work.
Hey, honestly, this might be, the better question might be, is this the clutchest team of all time? I mean, because I trust 3 people consecutively to take the last shot. I trust Kyrie, Durant. I don't trust Harden, but, I mean, if that's your 4th guy to take it, that's good odds. But Patty Mills, man, I trust him just as much as I trust anybody to take the last shot.
Mills for 3. It's good. Patty Mills does it again.
That's true. Patty Mills is a beast.
Yeah. That's the biggest pickup of the offseason. I don't care what anybody says. That's the biggest pickup.
Yeah. He brought that Olympic run he had right over into the NBA season. So
no doubt.
Yeah. Patty Mills is a whole issue. He's a whole issue. But yeah, let's talk about actual fantasy league.
Okay.
You know, it looks like EA is on. I always say EA, man. I know he has an actual name.
Wow.
I know everybody by the names they have listed, man. Eric Ainge, though, but yeah, he's on the top of the, I guess, the Western Conference.
Yeah.
You know, not to brag or anything, but, you know, I'm on the top of the Eastern Conference, you know. But anyway, Robert, I think you're in 2nd place in the West. And there's been some teams that's got hit hard by this. They got hit hard by this COVID thing. So there's some teams that are in the basement.
Yeah.
Fighting and clawing. You know, and then we got a lot of middle of the pack people, man. What are your thoughts about, you know, where we are?
All right, we're gonna start with the Eastern Conference. All right, you are the number 1 seed at the moment at 7-3. Snetty Crockett is 6. Huh?
Booyah!
Yeah, Snetty Crockett is at 6-4. Harlow's Heroes has slid a little bit. He is at 4-6. Rick is at 3-7. Him picking up Kyrie's not gonna help. And not too shocking, Lemon Pepper Lou is last at 2-8. Then we have the Western Conference. We got EA at 7-3. We got Dameron is 6-4, but he's about to lose to me this week, so he'll drop. Then I'm 5-5 at 3. Go to Town Gunners, which is Tommy. He's tied with me at 4, and Randy is at 5-5. So his, yeah, the West Coast is really tight. The East Coast is pretty much. I mean, honestly, as long as nothing crazy happens, I got either you or Snanny, you know, doing something because you guys both have experience. But yeah, it's gonna be tough. I mean, but our conference, we got all winners. I mean, EA is top quality every year. Dameron, top quality every year. Me, Randy, Tommy, like that's the conference right there. That's the true conference.
But what do you think about that? I know this has nothing to do with the standings, but what do you think about Rick picking up Kyrie? And fantasy league wise, I wonder how that's gonna work. Like, is it gonna be? Because it seems like you kind of do like a stretch on the road and a stretch at home. So it'll be like for a week he won't have them. It'll be like somebody getting old, getting hurt or getting COVID, and then for a week you have them, and then you probably get like some real outstanding numbers.
Yeah.
No, is that a good strategy?
No. First of all, I mean, I get what Rick is trying to do. He's trying to grab them before anybody else grabs them so they can capitalize off of what you just said. But the problem is he got them early so nobody can touch him. So he's losing points up until he plays. And then once he finally plays, he's going to have to deal with the stretch of them going home. So ultimately he's going to lose. He's going to lose points because if I pick up one of the worst players and I get 15 points a night out of that person, but Kyrie gave me 43 times, and I got is giving me 15 every night. I mean, my math is better. I mean, he said it himself. Man. He said, Kobe's great. So-and-so's great. MJ's the greatest. Like, hey, picking up Kyrie is not the greatest. And he went against what he said. Like, I just wouldn't take him.
Well, look, this is the elephant in the room. And, so starting in 2020, we were, going along, living life like normal, like we had lived, our previous majority of our life. And then COVID hits, right? They canceled the NBA playoffs or whatever, or went into the bubble. So anyway, the rest of our regular season got canceled. We weren't able to have a playoffs. Dameron was undefeated that year. He had a legit squad that year, but we didn't get a chance to see what would have happened in the playoffs. Would he have had any injuries? Would somebody have gotten hot and knocked him out? So Dameron won 2020. Then 2021 came around, and Dameron was catching beatdowns left, right, and he was really barely gonna make the playoffs. I think he really wasn't even gonna make the playoffs. And then you made like a little mid-season trade with him, where you traded what did you do? Did you take LeBron and gave him Sabonis, or you gave him Sabonis and took LeBron? What happened? Which one was it?
I gave him Sabonis and I took LeBron, and it was a bad choice.
Yeah.
It was a bad choice. Again, I banked on the fact that, LeBron is one of the healthiest people of all time. And, I took it was a risk. And it bit me in the ass.
Right. So you kind of gave him a real strong player.
Yeah.
And he was able to kind of finish the season strong and finish in 7th place. Then a calamity hit everybody's team that was in the playoffs. Like, everybody had several injuries. I still to this day feel like if we could, and injuries happen, but it was an unusual amount of injuries to all the major players on every fantasy league team. Dameron skated his way again through calamity, through catastrophe. He skated his way into another championship.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, it seems like Dameron got like a little formula, man. He got like a little formula of when it's the worst of times, he comes out on top, man. It's like, have you ever watched like one of them apocalyptic shows or movies, where like they'll show like the backstories of people. It'll be like a school teacher, they end up, getting killed real bad or becoming, like some kind of servant or something. And then you'll have like a janitor dude, right? Or a construction worker or something. And they become like the king. They become like the leader in this new world. It's like in the world where you gotta cut off people's heads and eat dirt and and dodge zombies and wear gas masks and stuff, man. It's like, hey, man, in Mad Max and Fury Road, man, in that world, that's when Dameron comes out victorious, man. And it looked like this another one of those seasons, man. COVID is hitting everybody, injuries, you know. It just seemed like it's another, you know, the sky is black, you know, like, are we doomed, man? Is it about to be another Damron year?
I'm not going to speak that to existence, man. I cannot see his bald-headed ass, again, hold up the trophy. I'm the champ. I can't do it, man. But he has great experience. And it's coming up behind people and bending them over, man. Like, he has great experience with that, man. And I'm not taking it in the ass. Like, it's
yeah, man, not this year, man. I don't look. That's you know, this year is one of the first years that I've truly been mature about fantasy league. You know, and I've played the long game. You know, like I really don't care about the week to week matchups. You know, I've held on to people through some injuries and through some COVID and through whatever. And yeah, I'm really just trying to be the strongest team I could be come playoff time. Now I can't help if somebody gets injured at the end of the year. I can't help if we get a new variant. You know, I can't help any of that stuff. But I'm just really trying to focus on just taking Damron out this year. Me personally, I don't care, you know, or the field.
Yeah.
But I see it as my personal responsibility.
No, I'm gonna stick to my guns with Damron. Like, I'm not gonna take any. When it get down to the get down, I'm gonna take my time and make sure I make right choices. I'm not gonna gamble and do anything crazy. My whole focus is take out Damron. It's probably a bad strategy because in any sport they always say focus on your opponent. Don't focus on, you know, the next game, you know, but I'm probably gonna be playing you or playing Randy, and I'm gonna be thinking about the next step to, like, I gotta take down Damron before I even get to that point. But somebody gonna take him down. It's not gonna be
go. Damron gotta go. He gotta go. He's gone this year. Like,
yeah.
Like, I'm gonna stop pussyfooting around with this thing, man. Yeah. Damron has to go down. Hey, you know what's interesting too, man, with everything that's happened with this COVID thing? What do you think about all these resurrected players, man? They done, you know, the zombies are really coming out, man. Like we got real life basketball zombies, man. Like, I seen who did I see? I saw Brandon Knight.
Brandon Knight into the lane. The flutter ball as he tucks up and under.
Yeah, man, I thought he was dead, man. If you look, have you seen his eyes, man? He looked like he been on some yak, like, all day and all night, man. Like, but he went out there and dropped a couple buckets. Lance Stevenson.
So the best rookie three-point shooter. And here comes Lance Stevenson to make his Atlanta Hawks debut. Now, for longtime Hawks fans, this is going to take a little getting used to.
He was out there playing his three guitar. Greg Monroe.
He played hard.
Dropped 30 on somebody or something, didn't he? ISO Joe Johnson.
I knew it was a special day. You know, my son, he wore his ISO Joe jersey to school this morning. He had no idea this was going to happen.
I mean, hey, man, that's what they need to start doing in zombie movies, man. Like, have celebrity zombies. Like, you know how they have Sharknado? And they just bring in celebrities, man, to get killed or whatever, man. Have some celebrity zombies, man, because that's basically what we got, man. We got celebrity zombies, man. I'm starting to think about people I want to see, man, like this is Ice Cube's lead, the Big Three, man. It's like, hey, man, Steven Jackson could get a run right now, man.
Hey.
Matt Barnes. Matter of fact, man, LeBron was tweeting Ron Artest the other day. I'm like, he could get a run with the Lakers right now. Ron Artest, man.
He'll get in there and get physical.
Hey, man, I was watching the Lakers-Houston game last night, man. I seen Hakeem Olajuwon, man.
Hakeem!
Hey, man, give a Hakeem, man, like 5 minutes, man. You can't tell me he wouldn't dream shake somebody, man. Seriously, why not?
Hey.
Why not? You Scottie Pippen, he been talking all this junk, man. Show us what you got, Scottie. Get on out there, bro. You know.
Hey, you talking about casting a spell and doing a multiverse, man. Like, come on through.
Yeah, for real. Hey, man, quiet as kept, man. When the Hornets got hit, man, wouldn't it have been cool, man, if Jordan would have got out there, man, and shot a quick jumper or something, man? Like, hey, you know he would have made it, man, because he's clutch.
Yeah.
Could have shot him a little jumper, man, and ran on back to the bench and say, that's how you do it,
hey,
young fellas.
I mean, that would have been hilarious, man. Like the Mitch Kupchak be like, hey, Jordan, need you to take that suit off and put that drink down, and I need you to suit up tonight. Like, why? Like,
man, Steve Kerr just check himself into the game, man. Hit him a little corner three. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We got some. Anyway, it's been interesting, man. Like,
that's hilarious.
Is there anybody you want to see come out the grave?
Ooh. Man, honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing Kenny Smith, man.
Smooth, very smooth.
Oh, hell, man. Kenny Smith can't even walk, man.
That's why.
He's so knotted.
But he always be having that bounce, like, oh, I'm still getting your ass, though. Like, he got that bounce. And I think
Shaq could really give you a solid 10 minutes.
I was just messing with y'all.
Okay,
Sky is falling.
right here.
Sky is falling.
Yes,
I was just messing with y'all. I was just messing with y'all. I was just playing with y'all. I said, how do you go from air ball to... I set y'all up.
I mean, he can't run.
No.
But you give it to him.
Yeah. You gonna foul him.
I mean, it ain't no centers anymore. So it's like, yeah, man, he would. Shaq could give you a few, but he can still dunk.
Yeah.
Hey, man, quiet as kept, man. With them bringing these retired players out of the mix, and these G League players, man. Hey, this would be a perfect time for them to call up like a WNBA player, man.
Ooh.
Like, hey, man, Diana Taurasi. What's that old girl? Brittany Griner.
Yeah.
Candace Parker.
Yeah.
Hey, man, seriously, man, I think some of them could do something, man. Like, they can get in there and shoot a jumper.
Yeah.
You know, whatever, set a screen.
Yeah.
This would have been a good time to just go on and throw them out there, man. See what they do, man. Set them up, run them around the screen, set them up, let them shoot a J, you know.
So for anyone that watches the show, I would like for y'all to comment on YouTube after we post this video. But I do want to put it to a vote. So Damron said he feels like it's the donkey show. And we don't feel like it's going to be.
Hey, man, what the hell does that mean?
I guess a bunch of asses.
You talking about the Lakers, right?
Yeah.
What is a donkey show?
I guess it's a show full of asses.
Okay, that makes sense.
I've never heard that phrase. When he said it, it didn't sound good, and I knew it wasn't.
Yeah, a donkey show don't sound like something you want to watch.
No,
I guess that's what it means. It's something you don't want to watch.
Exactly. Yeah. So I just kind of want to put. I kind of want to put it to a vote. Do y'all feel like it's going to get better, or do y'all feel like it's really a donkey show and it's going to be a donkey show? And
what do you think?
Listen, I would not disagree with anybody that currently says it's a donkey show, but what I do believe is that ultimately we'll be a respectable team, and we will be able to service our customers at one point. Not right now.
Hey, we got a new arena. We'll be able to service our customers in our new crypto.com arena.
Hey, right now it look like the cryptblock.com.
Hey, that alone is a donkey show.
It is.
You know, the crypto.com arena, that's a donkey show, man.
Yeah. Like,
hey, man, just leave the .com off, man. Why? We can look your company up, man. Okay?
Yeah.
Smoothie King, I can look them up. I don't need the .com.
I got a perfect.
Quicken Loans Arena.
Yeah.
I can look it up, man. I know what Quicken Loans is, man. Like, we'll figure out what crypto is, bro.
Yeah.
Stop with the .com. That's stupid.
It reminds me of Forrest Gump, man, when he was like,
"Oh, Mama, I only like using my own paddle. Hi, Miss Louise."
Hey, Forrest. I know that. But it's $25,000, Forrest. I thought maybe you could hold it for a while. See if it grows on you.
That Mama, she sure was right.
Right? Because they pay like $700 million or something.
Like that, yeah, a lot of money. Let's see if it grows on you.
What the hell does Crypto.com do
Hey,
for all that money?
I don't know. I just hope. I hope one day that name sounds. It has a ring to it one day. Like, I hope we get good and it has a ring to it. Because right now, it don't sound right. The team don't look right.
I think at some point it's just not gonna have the .com. Like when people mention it, it's not gonna have the .com. Like it's gonna be the crypt or the crypto. Going to the crypt tonight.
Hey, we had a conversation last night, man. And you got to harp on this just a little bit, but you had some suggestions for what New Orleans should do for Zion. And you got to tell them your story on what you feel like would help.
And so, with Zion and his eating, I think New Orleans, man, like, look, man, I know, like, Zion, there's been rumors that Zion might want to leave, so they're probably handling him with kid gloves and, oh, we don't want to upset Zion, But I think, man, you need to send Zion to food rehab, man, like, and not like the, the country club joint that you can like walk out of, man, because Zion is a big dude. Like even the orderlies aren't gonna stop Zion from leaving food rehab, man. Like we really need Zion in a straitjacket.
I'm not gonna have any trouble with you, big boy. Can you talk?
Yes, boss. I can talk.
In a white padded room, you know what I'm saying? Like, and serve them 1,200 calories a day, man. 1,200 calories, that's it, Zion. You get 1,200 calories. And I know he's going to be beating on the wall like, hey, that's not enough. I'm still hungry. Hey, man, but it's tough love, man. You're going to thank us when you have to demand $200 million, man, because, hey, man, he's going to eat himself out the league.
Excuse me, I just had pudding an hour ago.
Man.
He's going to eat himself out the league, man. You got to send him to food rehab, man, seriously.
Wow. Yeah. Dude, that might have been the best take I've ever heard in Ball2UFALL history.
All right, man. We had a good time. Thanks for watching the Ball2UFALL Fantasy League show. Happy New Year's, happy holidays. Hope you and your family stay safe. Real talk. A lot of people. We've lost a lot of people. So be safe. Be careful. Happy holidays. Enjoy your new year. Drink and drive responsibly. And as always, you're the first or you're last. So be first, my friends. Hey, Jack, man, you driving through the woods or something, man. You're driving.
It was through the Blue Ridge Mountains of Cleveland. Anyway, I'll make my quick little whatever, but I would love to see LA do something a whole lot better this year. But I don't think they're capable defensively of stopping anybody, let alone scoring enough threes to really get them out of some trouble. Maybe get down in these games and they can't win them at the end because they don't have enough firepower. LeBron had a good night against Houston, didn't he?